Good evening, everybody. So the moment has arrived where I finally plucked up the courage and the confidence to reveal the final product of my book. Before I do so, I just like to give a little background to where the book came from. So Goodnight Angel Baby came about. My personal experience was I lost a baby at 24 weeks due to medical complications, and it was a time where you have to make decisions. You have to go through pain and grief of losing a child that you never really knew, but you have the anticipation and the expectation, and it's a child. You've lost a child, and at the same time, if you have other children, you have to look after them and take care of them. And I always remember feeling very blessed at the time that my daughter was young enough that she didn't really understand what had happened, and but I had to be strong for her, and I had to carry on for her. But my friend also lost a baby at 20 weeks, and she did have children who were much older, and they did understand, and they understood that their brother or sister, at the time it was a brother, had died, and they just didn't know really how to process that, because grief is a massive thing anyway when you have an actual person that you're grieving. But when they've never met the baby and all they have is their excitement and their anticipation, it's a really difficult emotion to deal with. And parents who are going through that grief often struggle to communicate with their children because they themselves are trying to process this horrendous thing that has happened. So Goodnight Angel Baby came just one day, just came pouring out, and it's been a really, really long time coming. And I really could not have done this, hands on my heart, without the support of everybody who contributed, whether it be emotionally, financially, who believed in me, who, no one had any idea of this, what it was going to be, but put their hands in their pockets and just believed in me. And everyone's love has just been so incredibly overwhelming, and just I have no words really to say thank you. Such a big thank you to everybody who really had faith in me that this could become something. I'd really like to also thank my illustrator, Leah, who had so much patience. Her work is just beautiful. She's brought my book to life. I'll post her name down in the comments as well. And my editor as well, Georgia, who also just so much patience, all the questions backwards and forwards with my delightful errors and spelling mistakes and whatnot. But I will post both of them down in the comment. So here it is. So this is Goodnight Angel Baby, and Goodnight Angel Baby is basically about a little boy called George who finds out that he's about to become a big brother, and he's so excited and so happy, but then his mum experienced a miscarriage, and it's basically his emotions. And the purpose of the book isn't to be used to help understand emotions. It's to create questions. It's to allow children to ask questions, to tell them that it's okay to be angry, to be sad, to be frustrated, all of these things, to help parents find the words to support their children. And it's a book that can be read independently. It can be read to the child. It doesn't even have to be of families that have experienced miscarriage. Even if you just want to raise awareness that these things happen and it's part of life, and to feel, we're so afraid of feeling sad and feeling angry that something terrible is going to happen if we have these emotions. And it's just, that you may feel sad and you may feel angry, but at the end, there's always going to be a beautiful rainbow and, light and positivity. And, I want more than anything that this book will be a touch of light through a really pretty horrible time for people, without revealing too much. Just some of these illustrations. I'll show you one of my favorite ones. It's just so I'm going to post in the link down below where this book is now on sale. as I said, your support has just been incredible. So I really hope that people find this useful. Parts of the proceeds go to Miscarriage Association and cancer research in memory of my beautiful friend Faye, who passed away. And it's also been written in memory of Joey and Liad and all the other angel babies that got their wings too early, and for all the beautiful rainbow babies that come afterwards. So thank you again, and I really, really hope that this gives people as much love and help as it has given me in this journey of creating this book. And yeah, I look forward to hearing any feedback, whether it be positive, negative, and if you know anyone that would benefit of it, please do share this as many times as you want. And yeah, so thank you for listening.